Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new. So today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. And today, August the 26th, 2022, we have Soulstone Survivors Prologue. Now you might think, you've already played this, Delightful. Yes, no, I haven't. I have played a little bit of this game, but this is the Prologue version of Soulstone Survivors, which I played the demo of. So they've worked on it a bit more, and there are 3 other characters to play, right? Cool. So remember, I played the mage, I played the Spellblade, and I play the Archer, right? Whereas this one you have the Barbarian, the Pyromancer. Oh yeah, I should have unlocked them, but I got so excited spending my skill points, which I actually kept from this Soulstone Survivor demo, that I was spending some more points. This is the meta progression component. Again, this is an action roguelite, right? So this is their meta progression. I've increased my maximum hit points starting by 50. My movement speed, which is huge. I've given myself extra soul stones when I level up. Damage increases by 0.25%, so 1/4. Number of dashes, this is a big one, by 1. So I do wish they had a pip system on the dash. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Anyways, the Pyromancer, who I'm going to unlock next. I do want to show off the characters sequentially on the Houndmaster. So I'll play, look at that, he jumps down, he's very athletic, very spry. There also is meta progression in the form of runes for a little bit of crafting in terms of upgrading your equipment. You have to, like, there are nodes you find, and I need iron nodes to upgrade the axe. So I'll do the iron nodes. So I'll select the character, right? Select, and then go fight, and then we go fight again. And see, I kept my progress, right? I've already cleared the caves of Jiangzhao. There's gold and topaz there. Here in the Scorching Valley, I was just messing around there. Copper and ruby. I should go to Whispering Grove so I can maybe someday upgrade my axe. We shall fight in the Whispering Grove. And I appear and I go. WASD movement, and this character I find is actually very approachable. I find them much stronger at the start than the Soul Blade, what was it, the Sword Blade was? I don't remember the exact terminology. The main character who has the sword and does a 180 arc. Whereas this guy is dual-wielding axes, this person, and he's dancing around dealing incredible damage. The DPS seems huge. And see those orbs there? Those are XP orbs. They're not going to disappear. Look how hard he hits. See, I'm aiming the attack, but it's going off. It's like a Horde survival, Vampire Survivors-like sort of thing. But differing from that, my character, if you looked at the stats there, you've seen something called, what is it called? It's like physicality. Or weight, like, oh, you level up like that. Multicast. So, do I want a chance of double casting Whirlwind by 60%? Increase the chance of activating this skill whirling multiple times by 60%. That's an incredible pick at 1, yeah. So, see, I'll try to show it. See, no bump damage. Did you see it? They can't hurt me. Like, a lot of these action roguelikes, like Vampire Survivors, like, pretty much every single one of them are that, yeah, they have bump damage. There's no bump damage in this game. They have to make an attack animation to hurt you. And then, look, see how I'm displacing them? Because my character's very physically bulky, whereas I was playing the Archer, that was a little bit ago, and she is not very physically bulky at all. What do I want? Especially the Skeletal Archers, they're really cool. The Frozen Warhammer, I think this is a new ability. It's massively cool. So a Frozen Mjolnir just manifests and just kaboom. Looks incredible. So, this character is very melee focused, as you may have noticed, and much like their Whirlwind, Barbarian, Diablo 2 attack, they, encourage you to spend your level up. 8% damage. That's at the cusp of being noticeable, right? About 10% is what you'd notice, right? 20%. We'll say 10% of 200 is 20, right? Though, okay, that's a little mid boss there. Just take him out. Like in most RPGs, the ranged enemies are more deadly. Most action RPGs, at least, and CRPGs as well, right? Because of the mage. Don't stand the red. Red's bad. Hit points, I try not to get hit. Hypothermia. So this is proccing because I took the Frost Mjolnir, the Frost Hammer. Every time you apply a stack of chill, there's a 50% chance you apply fragility. Fragility increases all damage you see by 4%. Not very exciting, but 4% more damage. Again, almost noticeable, but not quite. I mean, it's the best thing that was there. I still haven't unlocked the ability to get rerolls. You notice the meteors changed? Now they're like these death meteor things. And I don't think it's not related to this zone either, because they were those death meteors in the desert zone I was doing as well. Before they were the same color as the, sorry, it's doing my hand animation on the meteors. They used to be those big red things, like the player ability meteor is. Festering Strike I've seen is really cool with this build because it creates another radial attack. It's another melee kind of sort of ranged attack that fits very well with this character. 10% movement speed is huge. The best defense you have in this game is movement. No, I haven't dashed once. I have double dash, right? See, boom, boom. What I was gonna mention earlier is I'd like a pip system on that dash, right? Like, cause you start with the dash. Some action roguelikes, like Horde survival games like this, they make you pay for the dash. Here you start with it, but I have no indication on how many I have left. Like, no pip system there. It's just what. Cute. Which game I was playing. Don't want to be 5% even faster, right? Now, technically, I'm now 10% faster than I was, and that's in addition to the main progression of the speed I already have going, right? That is healing over there. That green ore there. Don't use that until you have to. It gives you about 20 to 40, I've seen. But I haven't taken a hit, right? You're going to start taking hits as more big monsters with more radial circles going off, more red ones. Meteor shower. I'll take that because I mentioned it. Launch lots of small meteors hit the ground around the enemy target. They don't hit you, right? And they can stun enemies and burn them. Yeah, we'll do that. Normally I love Firewall, but see the meteor? It looks different. I think they've changed that a bit. That's another form of meta progression, the crafting bit. So it's iron. All you have to do is hit it and then go. And then it'll magnet to you, see? Thank you! So you don't have to hang around and eat an AoE, right? The ranged enemies are starting to come up a bit more. Is that like... Oh, it's a stump, okay. That was like a little cauldron over there in the corner. See, I do have a double dash. I may have noticed. Like my dash, I dashed over that guy and knocked him down, right? So there's physics to this game. And you don't often see that in an action roguelike at all. It's laudable, right? The physicality of the game, the interesting graphical structure. So it's Alexi the first time here. There's another boss that was added. Alexi is the one we were used to. Poison, rot zombie, little baby Nurgle sort of thing. Combustion? Levitation. Increases damage by 6... Oh, no, sorry, it's Leviathan. 6% damage, but reduces my movement speed by 3. Remember, it's already increased by 10, so I'm still 7 ahead. Alexi's nasty. He has that radial AoE. And he also has the cone AoE. So cone's fun. Oh, okay, now, see that's when the AoE start getting on top of each other, it's important to move. He likes to throw the first. I got boxed in. No! I got knocked around too, so that's fine. It happens though. Ooh. Increase the area effect and projectile size of your skills of the poison type by 15%. So that'll help Festering Strike. And now Alexi probably has some kind of massive damage resistance to poison. I'd give him that. But look at him, he's a giant rot dude. I mean, you could say like the poison's so virulent, it actually functions as an acid, so it can still hurt him, but I give him damage resistance to it, right? It just feels right. Deathclaw. Deathclaw sounds so metal, I love it. Conjures a chaotic Deathclaw. So chaotic meaning it does things like, you ever play Diablo 1? The first Diablo with lightning? How lightning functioned in that game, it always dealt between 1 and like a crazy number of damage. So as it increased, your top number went up, but your bottom number didn't. Or sometimes it would go up by 1. So it was massively per each hit, very random, but over time you'd hit a median number, right? The middle number there. I kind of want Deathclaw because it sounds so metal. We shall choose the Deathclaw. Even though it's leaning towards Comet, so I get like fire and ice coming down, I want to see the Deathclaw. Okay, I heard yum. I'll go use this over here. See, 40. Oh, I got 20 that time. Maybe it varies. This little Zombro is not much of an issue for this character. I can just walk through him. Deathclaw hits hard. Block. Yeah. I'll do 8% more damage. Yes, I would like that very much. Alexi dropped. No, I tripped him or something. Now he's dead. Okay. So when the boss drops, the first boss, he always drops a red orb like that, right? Even the new one. I'm not going to spoil. We'll see. I'm sure it will. Oh, 4 level ups. Yeah, I got massive amounts from the first boss. Do I want to deal... most of my damage right now, I'm pretty sure, has come from Whirlwind, so I want Whirlwind better. Meteor. Is that a different ability? No, I only have space for 1 more active ability. And once I get active and I roll another active, what I have to do then is... I'll take a passive instead. I'm kind of spread pretty thin. I mean, I have to take the... I like Chain Lightning. Hurl a large meteor. No, let's focus on meteor and stun. I'll do that. Sorry about that. So these are your souls per run. This is minute progression, as is this. This is used for more advanced abilities. I want the poison on everything. Hit points, I don't know. More venomous? Yes, he's super venomous. Now the ogres are spawning. Those guys are too big for me to dislodge. See that the blue circle, that doesn't hurt me. That's my stuff. If you see a red circle, keep moving or dash if you can't see. Poison Bomb. Now I can't. See, I can't. Now I'm getting the replace because these are all actives. I have to replace for a passive. All your attacks have 4% chance of chilling. Yeah, because that snares them. The best survivability you have in this game is mobility and reducing enemy mobility, right? So we want to do everything we can to do that. So this is very different from the first time I was playing. The first time I had like a summon build going on with skeletal archers and I had a freaking like a weird blood golem thing or chaos golem. It was very effective actually. Do I want my mainstay ability to deal 20% more damage effectively? Yes. Yes, I want this. This is what I want. Vicious Strike. You have a 100% chance to do a crit. That's huge because that might mean I can just one-shot enemies for a while anyway. Because they're getting stronger as I get stronger, right? I'm level 20 right now anyway. When I was doing a little practice run, I got to level 40. It's pretty beastly. It is, at the end of the day, a roguelite, right? So you're not going to be able to beat the game. You won't have the DPS. It's very unlikely to get the DPS to beat the game absent sufficient meta progression, right? That sounds cool, but I can't get it. Would I like to be 5% faster? Would I like Meteor Shower to deal more damage? Now let's focus on Whirlwind, because that's the first ability I'm always using. That's the one that's active the most, right? Beyond that, it's really Meteor Shower, I think. All your attacks have a 30% chance to apply poison. I'd like to see like my progress bar in terms of like right down here, get a nice space for it. How many pips of that I have? I think I have 3. I mean, it's over here, but all your attacks have a 30% chance, but it's not. Okay. See how it's increasing? It's not the percentage increasing, it's the damage is increasing. I'll take Touch of Ice. I'd rather snare them. I prefer to focus on survivability. I'll take the Iron too, because I can upgrade my weapon. Like that's the material that's going to spawn here. In the desert you get copper, right? And I think the caves are gold. See, my damage is quite nice. Much higher. Those will respawn over time. So the yellow numbers are crits. So we're critting like all the time now. First strike, so we want that Alpha Strike to hit really hard. Meteor, yes, so because that's a nice mainstay ability. It's not my favorite. I prefer Wildfire. Ah, you gave me the con. You bonked me. See, I got they hit me. They didn't just deal damage to me. They knocked me down. Because I didn't see the hammer, the Great Maul. I can't afford any of those. Can't take them. Every time you apply a stack of poison, there's a chance to apply Doom. Doom doesn't really do much for me because I'm striking all the time. Causes 23 damage after 5 seconds, but it's constantly refreshed every time you hit them, so it has to go 5 seconds. I don't like dot builds. I've never really been a fan of them. All your attacks have a chance of applying fragility. Sure, whatever. Okay. Make them fragile, I guess. See how hard I'm hitting? That poison though was incredible. Epic power. Increase the effect and projectile size of your skills of the melee type by 15%. So effectively my whirlwind is going to be 15% larger. Same effect is applied to units summoned. That's nice. So it benefit your summons as well. So they shoot like you can get skeletal mages, skeletal archers. Think Diablo 2, right? Necromancer, very important, very influential, very beloved game, right? Back when Diablo was awesome. Do I want 50 more hit points? Not really. Do I want 8% more crit? Sure. That sounds fun. That's a lot of crit. So 2 waves, I can almost take out those ogres at level 27. Block power, I don't care much for it. Chill. What's my current Touch of Ice? It is 20%. Okay, 40% chance of applying. Reduces movement speed by 20% for 10 seconds. You're debuffing me? And that's a bug display? I don't want that. I guess I'll take this, because I can't reroll. I guess I'll take the crappy block. Yeah, that seemed like it might have been a display bug. I mean, the game just launched today, so if you see a bug, I think that was a bug. I should have said 30, I'm thinking. The math wasn't applying. I don't know. Like, why would it go down? Fire Shield's awesome. It's a passive, and it just gets a fire sphere around you. I saw that red sphere. I wasn't certain if I was inside it or not. Once enough stuff's going on, you just gotta keep moving. Like the biggest issues come when you have like a big loud ability like Meteor Swarm or something. Your blue circle, your blue hex is overriding like a red hex, and you're getting hit. Right? So keep moving so that's not less likely to occur. 2 level ups. Increased chance of double casting by 4%. Yeah. And I like Firewall. I really like Firewall actually. Ah, do I want 3 dashes? I mean, yeah, because that's boom, boom, boom. That's massive survivability. I'll probably win now. I think I have won this game before. I'm trying to remember. Look at that. Eliminate... Oh, the new character. Eliminate Kulmith, the Avatar of Ice. He's not just a reskinned Alexi. He's got different abilities. He has the AoE attack, and he has a cone attack. But he also... He does different things. They're really cool. Do I want 4% more damage? Increase the damage of all your ice-type abilities. That doesn't seem a thing to use versus Alexi, yeah? Let's take Spontaneous Combustion so I can dot him. He seems like the kind of guy who takes more damage from fire. Spiders are spawning. Spiders can snare you from what I remember. But I was walking through the webs. I didn't seem slow. Maybe I was. They don't completely root you. You see, he creates those nasty ice fields. Don't be in those. They deal massive damage. Ah, that was a misclick. I was a little too close to it. See, he creates those massive ice fields and spread. And don't walk in them. They massively hurt. And he'll do other things. Cool. 5% more crit. Or burn. Is it burn ticking up? Where is it? Looking for the red thing. 25% chance. Yeah, again, it's not affecting the math. I don't know, 5% more. Nice. Oh, I haven't seen that ability before. That's a new one. He's got like this frost laser that chases you. I like that. This is other cool ability he does too. Let's see. I see his abilities over mine. It starts getting pretty chaotic and hectic. Been alive near 9 minutes. Never level up. Skeletal mages, they're good. A maximum of 4 units can be active at a time, yeah. Yeah, I want more Whirlwind. Whirlwind's level 7 now. Okay, my Meteor Swarm coming down. Chaos Claw. I would like to upgrade that Chaos Claw. Chaos build would be interesting. So it seems like I can, if I stay still, like kind of sort of a little bit, like in and out. Oh, that laser he chases you up is awesome. I love that. That's such a cool ability. This is the other cool thing you can do too beyond that. Don't Meteor Swarm do more damage? Yeah, sure. Okay, that Chaos did massive damage there. Okay, yeah, he threw that ice sphere at me and manifested the frigid field. I love that. He has something else he can do too. Just a visually stunning boss. I don't think so. He's just an ice dude, right? But yeah, he has cool abilities. Yeah, 10% movement speed's huge. See, I'm already much, like, 10% is like the threshold of what feels noticeable, right? 10% movement speed, 10% damage, right? So 5% is effectively, therefore, not very noticeable, right? At least initially. But it feels, I don't know, it's half of 10, right? He's gonna drop soon. Desperation. Every time you apply a stack of Confuse, so this isn't good for me. This would be good for a lightning build. Chain lightning can do that. There's a chance of burning them as well. That's cool. I guess I'll make Frost Hammer cool. Frost Hammer's cool. It's just it doesn't seem to be able to use it on Alexi. Like he's also ice, you know. I mean, you could smash. No, that I got a little stuck there, right? So see, that's a nice little lesson there, right? Wow, cool. The dash, it's not. Like, it doesn't turn off collision, right? You push past things. I'll show you. See, I can... See, I dashed past him. Oh, no! Okay, the explosive kamikaze goblins are spawning, so that's... Okay, they're telling me there's a healing ore down there, so I can heal that. So I can... No! So now I'm kind of... So here we go, I'll show it. So I dash past them and dash through them. That's meaningful because the more, less dense... Oh, yeah, I dropped him. Give me that. Thank you. So the less dense characters, those who have less body mass, like the little leaf archer, I think she starts with an extra dash, and she does massive damage. But if she gets boxed in, she's probably screwed. Give me the orb thingy. I think I have 3 dashes now. Well, I now have 4. 4 dashes. Yes, 4 dashes. That's wild. Well, I'm probably gonna win now, assuming I don't get caught on something, right? Would I like to be 15% faster? Yes, I would like that very much. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And then they all come back at 4 seconds, right? Like other games that have a dash that give you that, each dash has to come back. Each pip. It'd probably be more fair that way. Like 4 seconds, getting 4 dashes back is kind of wild. Even though you can still die, you're not invulnerable, but... I give each dash a 4-second cooldown, and each pip, right? I think that's how it's intended to be. Or it feels the intention. so... No. The chaos, nice. Just grabs them, I love it. Watch out for those guys. You see those guys, prioritize them. And they're more easy to deal with if you're ranged, whereas I am not ranged. I am like AoE kind of sort of thing. A few of them hit me, and I gotta find another healing. You see the healing's a bit more rare now? Do I want 50% more crit? Yes, I do. Thank you. Yeah, they spawn from the side, you see. So now I'm just trying to scout, get goodies. Let's focus on making the kills, you see. Eat a couple of his hits. You look away for a moment. Just looking for healing, looking for healing. I think I do have a little bit of meta progression, and every time I make a kill or level up, I get... There's one there. What am I gonna get? What? Come on. Oh, come on! You tease! I got bounced around. I got it. Yeah, air drive a little bit. I was counting on that. Yeah, so I turned off the heartbeats. There are heartbeats that kind of sort of... Come on, come on. There we go. 20. Or was it 20? Maybe it's a bit random. But that's better. See how tough everything's getting now? How tanky. Level 39. 13 minutes in. I made it 20 minutes last time. Colmeth again, the Avatar of Ice, so he's back now. It could have been him or Alexi, right? I think it's 50-50. But you see how tough everything's getting at this point? Now I feel like I'm being overshadowed by the lack of meta progression that I have here. Oh, see, that's the second ability he gets. He spawns like an ice heart, and if you get near it, it'll explode. It's really cool. This looks incredible. Oh, now they also launch projectiles. Oh, that's so cool. You can attack them. Oh, that's really cool. It'd be really cool if attacking the ice hearts actually diminished him. Like they're helping him maintain his super coolness. And when you destroyed them, he became less cool. Your critical strikes have a 100% chance of applying a wound. That really synergizes as well because I auto crit on the first hit. All effects applied when wounds are active are doubled. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Seems fun, right? So see, I'm critting for like 418. It's like a little scratch on the ogres. It's not enough anymore. Get visually crowded. Yeah, it is. This is probably one of the more visually intense Horde survival reverse bullet hells out there. Like it's not using just pixel graphics, flat pixel graphics or anything, is it? Like Vampire Survivors does, and this has physics, interesting abilities, many characters. Like Vampire Survivors has many characters. Also has interesting abilities, to be fair. But this is an expansion on it, and not just graphically, but interesting more abilities. That chaos really hits really hard. I think I'm gonna have to lean hard into that. It scales better just because it's massive damage range. Like it might be little, but it might be huge, you know? Gimme. See how you got the physics. Oh yeah, you can destroy that. You can damage the hearts. I like that. That should hurt him. Let's see. Now he's bringing the ice laser down on me. I like it. Okay, now the heart's just coming at me. Now he's launching them at me. Alright, that's the AoE cone. Right now he's going, oh. No. See, I was spamming my dash. What happened is physicality, as I said. There's a big guy in front of me and I couldn't get past him. Gone. That's fine. That was alright. I made it 15.5 minutes. To eliminate the Lords of the Void. Took out 2 of them. And most damage, as you might expect, was Whirlwind, right? 763,000 damage off Whirlwind, with Frozen Warhammer second, right? It's the highest because it was the highest level, right? And I think it has the fastest cooldown as well. Interesting, right? Very interesting. What should I buy next? I think I should unlock Pyroman. Why not, right? So I'm gonna put a little break in here, but this is Soulstone Survivors Prologue, just to separate the videos. I'm gonna play some more though. Thanks for watching.